Hi, good afternoon. My name's Atlantida Esmeralda Banda Games, and today I'll be showing you my evidence for number one. First, I'll have the answers to the questions that were previously given to us on the TED Talk, and next to that, I'll have my presentation on the topic that I decided to choose. Okay, so this is a questionnaire for the Tech Talk with Will Steven. Okay, so the topic of my presentation will be impact of Mexican community on the United States. We've been watching the news and seeing how they've been talking about migrants here in the States. So we're going to go over that on this presentation today. Economic contribution, driving economic growth. Mexican workers make up a significant portion of the U.S. labor force in sectors like agriculture, construction, and hospitality, amongst many other jobs. So, whenever you think of Mexican workers, your mind probably goes straight to construction, and that's what you see a lot. But there's many other jobs that us Mexicans are getting, for example, in retail or hospitality, like I wrote here, and many other jobs in restaurants also. In 2023, Mexican Americans contributed approximately $1.5 trillion to the U.S. economy. Small businesses owned by the Mexican community are thriving, fueling local economies and creating jobs. So, at the company that I work for, it's a small business, and the owner is a Mexican from Tasco Guerrero. Him and his family decided to move to San Antonio and open up a business. And the reason why this helps the U.S. economy is because they're creating jobs. And he just doesn't have only one store; he has two stores. So he's creating multiple jobs, and this helps grow the economy. Cultural enrichment, enhancing American culture. One thing that we can also contribute to the American culture will be through food, music, festivities like the Day of the Dead. Also, we have Mexican artists, authors, and filmmakers. Here I have a picture of Guillermo del Toro, which is a very famous um, filmmaker. Also, we have Don Miguel Ruiz, the author of the Four Agreements. And another thing that we contribute to the culture will be language. Okay, us as Mexicans, of course, our first language for most of us is Spanish. So thankfully, we have that ability to speak multiple languages. In this case, is Spanish and English. Community and advocacy, strengthening communities and building bridges. Mexican Americans are active in civic engagements fighting for immigrant rights and social justice. Contributions to local communities through charities, volunteers, and advocacy. Mexican American families emphasize strong family values, benefiting broader social cohesion. Here we have great leaders like Cesar Chavez, who was a fighter for the workers, for farm workers. We have organizations like LULAC that educate the Hispanic community here in the States. Closing thoughts. A vital part of American story. The Mexican community exemplifies hard work, resilience, and generosity. Their contribution extends beyond economics, reaching America culturally and socially. Celebrating diversity strengthens the U.S. as a nation. Call to action. Let's continue recognizing and appreciating the contribution of all communities in building a stronger future. Thank you, and I hope you really enjoyed this presentation, educating you a little bit more about how the Mexican culture contributes to the American society. Thank you.